Spain women's coach Jorge Vilda sacked amidst controversy surrounding RFEF president Luis Rubiales. In a shocking turn of events, Jorge Vilda, the coach who led Spain to a historic Women's World Cup victory over England, has been sacked by the Spanish Football Federation, RFEF. The dismissal of the successful coach comes in the midst of a controversy surrounding the RFEF president, Luis Rubiales. This article delves into the intricate details of the events that led to Jorge Vilda's ousting, the rift between the players and the coach, and the tumultuous tenure of Luis Rubiales as RFEF president. 1. World Cup triumph. Spain's women's national team made history on August 20, clinching their first ever Women's World Cup title with a narrow 1-0 victory over England. The triumph was a momentous occasion for Spanish women's football, and Jorge Vilda was at the helm of this achievement. 2. The kiss controversy. Celebrations were in full swing after Spain's World Cup win, but the jubilation took an unexpected twist when Luis Rubiales, the president of RFEF, was photographed kissing Spain forward Jenny Hermoso on the lips during the on-field celebrations in Sydney. This momentary display of affection ignited controversy and drew significant public backlash. 3. Rubiales' extraordinary comments. The situation escalated during a subsequent press conference where Luis Rubiales, under mounting pressure, refused to step down from his role as RFEF president. Instead, he made statements that were met with criticism and outrage. In a surprising move, Rubiales publicly endorsed Jorge Vilda, naming him the best coach in women's football and guaranteeing him a new 4-year contract worth €500,000 per year. 4. Player boycott. In an unprecedented move, all 23 players who formed Spain's World Cup squad collectively announced that they would not make themselves available for selection as long as Luis Rubiales remained in his position as RFEF president. This massive protest was a clear indication of the players' dissatisfaction with the current leadership. 5. Resignation of backroom staff. Adding to the turmoil, all 11 members of Jorge Vilda's backroom staff resigned in protest over the ongoing crisis centered on Rubiales and the controversial kiss incident. This mass exodus further destabilized Vilda's position. 6. Internal criticism and player discontent. Prior to the World Cup victory, a group of 15 players sent a letter to the RFEF, threatening to boycott the national team if Jorge Vilda was not removed from his coaching role. Their grievances encompassed a range of issues, including concerns about the management of injuries, the atmosphere within the locker room, team selection, and the quality of training sessions. 7. Calls for restructuring. As the turmoil within the Spanish women's national team and the RFEF persisted, a meeting of regional FA leaders convened on August 28. Acting after FIFA suspended Luis Rubiales, interim RFEF president Pedro Rocha proposed a comprehensive restructuring of the federation. This restructuring included calls for the removal of Jorge Vilda as part of the broader changes needed at the top of the RFEF. 8. Vilda's applause of Rubiales. Jorge Vilda faced criticism not only for his association with Rubiales but also for applauding the RFEF president's controversial comments during the press conference. Vilda's public support for Rubiales further deepened the divide between the players and the coach and contributed to the ongoing discord. 9. Vilda's removal. In the wake of these tumultuous events, Pedro Rocha, the interim RFEF president, took decisive action. He announced the termination of Jorge Vilda's roles as sports director and women's national team coach, effectively ending his tenure as the head of the women's national team. This marked the culmination of the internal and external turmoil that had engulfed the team and the RFEF. Conclusion. The sacking of Jorge Vilda as the coach of the Spain women's national team is a reflection of the intricate web of controversies and conflicts that had enveloped Spanish women's football. Despite the team's remarkable World Cup victory, the underlying issues, including the controversial actions of Luis Rubiales, player protests, and a tumultuous working environment, ultimately rendered Vilda's position untenable. The events leading to Vilda's dismissal are a testament to the challenges and complexities that can arise within the world of professional sports, even in the midst of extraordinary success.